From that story, we go to Check Me Out, our weekly showcase of Nigerians doing amazing things home and abroad. This week, we check out Ndidi Nwuneli, the entrepreneur on a mission to transform the agriculture and nutrition landscape in Africa. Let's check her out.
My philosophy in life is that life is a gift from God and that I have been bestowed with some unique qualities and destinies that I have to fulfill. My name is Ndidi Nwuneli. I'm a social entrepreneur. Check me out. I was born and raised in Enugu, Nigeria, to academic parents. My parents are both professors. I was in a rush to enter the world. Even though my name Ndidi means patience. I'm the third child in a family of 5 children, 4 girls and a boy, so I'm right in the middle. And that comes with a lot of responsibility, but also that made me a freedom fighter from a young age. But what differentiated me was my love for agriculture from a very young age. I basically had a little farm in the backyard. My mom reminds me that I used to come home and check out my beans growing in the backyard, green beans, and I used to scream whenever I had a big harvest. And I remember once an avocado tree in our backyard that had never given any fruit. One day a big branch fell down and we went outside and saw huge avocados, about 50 of them. So I packed them up into plastic bags and walked to the markets, Kenyatta market close to my house, and sold them wholesale for 20 naira. That shows you how old I am, because 20 naira was a lot of money then. So I went to the University of Pennsylvania for my first degree, the Wharton School of Business, class of 1995. And I studied multinational and strategic management. And I went to Harvard Business School for my MBA, class of 99. And I'm currently actually getting a PhD at University of Cape Town in their Graduate School of Business. So that's my formal education. I recognized from a very early age that we're Nigerian by birth and by choice. I have to contribute to creating the Nigeria of my dreams. I can't leave it to anybody else. And so that conviction was really deep in my belly. I have actually started a range of organizations over the last 20 years. The first is LEAP Africa. LEAP stands for Leadership, Effectiveness, Accountability, and Professionalism. And I started this organization because I was angry about the state of affairs in my country and across Africa, and how youth were relegated to leaders of tomorrow. We were sold a lie as young people in Africa that we're leaders of tomorrow. And I basically said, what does tomorrow hold in a country where the life expectancy is 57? Young people have to be leaders of today and tomorrow. How do we channel the rage that young people have into positive change? And what we've done is inspire, empower, and equip the next generation of African leaders who are visionary, who are dynamic, who are principled, who can make changes in their community and improve the lives of others. The second organization I co-founded is called Ace Foods. Ace Foods is an agro-processing company. We source from 10,000 farmers. We process food for the local market. The third company is Sahel Consulting, which I also co-founded 12 years ago. And Sahel Consulting is focused on providing policy support, engagement, training to transform the food ecosystem. And right now we work in dairy, in seed systems, in cassava, in yam, fixing all the bottlenecks in the ecosystem in partnership with international organizations and governments to ensure that our continents can compete globally when it comes to food. And most recently, a nonprofit called African Food Changemakers, which is envisaged as a home for 1 million entrepreneurs that will transform the food and agriculture sector, not only because they're going to be profitable and sustainable, but also because through their work, they will change global narratives about Africa. My name is Ndidi Nwuneli. I'm a social entrepreneur, and you've just checked me out.